Welcome back to Car Auto Tune-Up, the place where cars come to life on screen. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most anticipated mid-engine sports cars of the next model year, the 2026 Porsche 718 Cayman. This is more than just a refreshed coupe, it's a full evolution of Porsche's iconic lightweight sports machine. If you thought the 718 lineup had peaked, the 2026 Cayman is here to change your mind. Let's begin right at the front, where the Cayman greets you with a striking, athletic presence. Porsche's design team has refined the front fascia to be more aerodynamic and aggressive. The hood sits slower and the front air intakes are now wider and more angular, flanked by active aerodynamic blades that adjust based on speed and cooling needs. The headlights of those signature 4-point LED matrix units are slimmer and more sculpted, giving the car a sharper, almost predatory look. They're integrated with new DRLs that curve with the body line, creating a cohesive flow. The front splitter has also been redesigned to optimize downforce without sacrificing daily usability. Moving along the side, the 2026 Cayman's proportions remain pure Porsche, compact, balanced, and purposeful. But look closer and you'll notice changes that improve both aesthetics and performance. The side air intakes are larger and more functional, feeding the mid-mounted engine with improved efficiency. There's a new lower side sill that runs the length of the body, visually lowering the car and giving it a more planted stance. The door handles are now flush-mounted for better aerodynamics, and the optional carbon fiber side mirror housings add a motorsport touch. Standard wheel sizes start at 19 inches, but our test model wears the optional 20-inch forged alloy wheels finished in satin platinum, wrapped in ultra-sticky Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires. The brake calipers are painted red on this version to peek through the spokes, clamping down on cross-drilled rotors with the authority you'd expect from a Porsche. At the rear, the updates are just as compelling. The LED taillight bar has been refined into a single-piece horizontal light strip that spans the width of the car. It now integrates sequential turn indicators and a pulsating welcome animation when you unlock the car. The rear deck lid sits slightly higher than before to enhance airflow over the integrated ducktail spoiler, which automatically extends at higher speeds. Below, the dual exhaust pipes have moved closer to the center on the base and S models, while the GTS and GT4 versions sport a more aggressive rear diffuser and sports-tuned exhaust system that sounds absolutely intoxicating. The overall effect: the back of the Cayman now looks just as mean as the front, ready to pounce, whether on a mountain road or a race circuit. Step inside, slide into the cabin, and the changes become immediately apparent. Porsche has brought the 718 Cayman's interior closer in line with its more premium siblings. First thing you'll notice is the new curved digital driver display, a fully configurable 12.3-inch unit that blends classic analog inspiration with modern technology. It's crisp, responsive, and customizable, allowing you to toggle between performance metrics, navigation, media, or even a minimalist mode for spirited driving. The center console has been streamlined, ditching the older button-heavy layout in favor of a cleaner, touch-sensitive interface. The gear selector for the PDK transmission is now a compact toggle switch, minimalist yet tactile. There's also a new 11.6-inch touchscreen infotainment system powered by Porsche Communication Management. It supports wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, real-time telemetry tracking, and even OTA software updates. Voice control is smarter now, capable of understanding natural commands like "I'm cold" or "take me to the nearest gas station." Materials throughout the cabin are top-notch. There's a new synthetic suede Porsche calls Racetex, found on the steering wheel, seat inserts, and roof liner. Leather trim is standard, and full leather or leather Alcantara combinations are available. The seats themselves, hugely improved, still low-slung and sporty, but now with more lumbar adjustability and ventilation as an option. On the GTS model, you get the lightweight Sport Plus seats with fixed carbon shells that shave weight while locking you into place during aggressive cornering. Cabin space remains cozy but practical. There's still that clever split cargo system, front and rear trunks with over 14 cubic feet of combined storage. Not bad for a car designed more for twisty roads than road trips. Sound insulation has also been improved slightly, but don't worry, the engine note still makes its way into the cabin just enough to remind you what you're driving. Under the hood. Now let's talk about what really matters: performance. The 2026 718 Cayman continues to offer a variety of powertrains, but there are some big changes under the hood, or rather, Behind the seats, the base and S trims now come equipped with revised turbocharged flat-4 engines. The 2.0-liter in the base Cayman now pushes out 320 horsepower, while the 2.5-liter in the S gets a bump to 380 horsepower. These engines have been retuned for better throttle response and reduced turbo lag, and both are available with either a slick-shifting 6-speed manual or Porsche's lightning-fast 7-speed PDK dual-clutch. Step up to the GTS 4.0 and you get the crown jewel, a naturally aspirated 4.0-liter flat-6 producing 420 horsepower and revving all the way to 8,000 RPM. It's a masterpiece of an engine, rich in character and sound. Acceleration from 0 to 60 happens in just 3.8 seconds with the PDK. And top speed is 182 miles per hour. Handling is razor sharp thanks to Porsche active suspension management, optional torque vectoring, and the Sport Chrono package, which includes launch control and adaptive drive modes. The Cayman has always been known for its balance, but the 2026 model adds new electromechanical steering enhancements and stiffer chassis mounts that make it even more communicative through corners. Braking is equally impressive. Standard models get steel brakes with excellent bite, while the GTS and higher trims can be optioned with Porsche ceramic composite brakes for fade-free performance even during extended track sessions. The weight distribution remains near perfect, and Porsche has subtly increased torsional rigidity to make the car more predictable and confidence-inspiring at the limit. Fuel economy has improved slightly due to new cylinder deactivation and thermal management systems. Expect around 22 miles per gallon in the city and up to 30 miles per gallon on the highway for the 4-cylinder variants. The 6-cylinder GTS averages closer to 18 miles per gallon, but trust USA, every drop is worth it. In terms of pricing, the 2026 Cayman starts at approximately $68,000 for the base trim. The Cayman S comes in around $79,000, and the GTS 4.0 starts at just over $94,000. Fully loaded with options like carbon ceramic brakes, Sport Chrono, adaptive sport seats, and premium sound, you can push the price well over $110,000. It's a premium, yes, but one that delivers world-class driving dynamics, refinement, and daily usability in a package that few competitors can match. There are whispers about a fully electric Cayman coming soon, but for enthusiasts who want a pure analog driving experience with the latest digital convenience, the 2026 718 Cayman might just be the last of a dying breed. It's a car that respects its past while embracing modern performance. So, what's the verdict? The 2026 Porsche 718 Cayman isn't just a minor refresh, it's a thorough, thoughtful update that keeps the mid-engine sports car formula alive and well. It feels more cohesive, more capable, and more luxurious without losing its soul. Whether you're carving up a canyon road, pushing lap times at the track, or simply enjoying the weekend drive, this car delivers an experience few others can replicate. Thanks for watching Car Auto Tune-Up. If you enjoyed this detailed look at the 2026 Cayman, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more reviews like this, and turn on notifications so you never miss a shift. Drop a comment below. Would you go for the flat 4 turbo or the glorious naturally aspirated flat 6? Let's talk Cayman in the comments. Until next time, stay tuned and drive safe.